Hey y'all, it's Bobby with the Paper Jungle. I want to share with you these little projects I made this weekend. I struggled with what to call them. They're so little. They measure 4 by 4 when they're completed. They're not really a folio or a mini album, but today when I was finishing up on the Facebook feed, they were interviewing Melissa Gilbert, and they were kind of teasing her about when Michael Landon used to call her Half Pint. And I thought, that's the perfect name, pint-sized pockets, because these are little pockets. But anyway, there's 4 pages in each one, and I've made 3 different ones. This one is with the Country Craft Creations collection called Ireland Forever. I think that's what it is anyway. And I have used a Tim Holtz mini person and some of his phrases and different embellishments. These little dots came from one of the Craftology kits I had left over, and each page is hooked with these little straps and has a pull-out. And I have where you can journal here and put your photo on the back. And I just thought they were so cute. They're real quick and easy to make, and there will be a short tutorial following this walkthrough. I'll show you all 3 that I've made, and then you can watch the tutorial and it will give you the measurements and how to construct the book. They're super easy, super easy. And when you open it like this, you can see the little straps. I've just inked them on the back. And some more of the Tim Holtz embellishments here. And I did a little, this is a, I forget the name of it. It's a paste I used to stencil. Just a copper paste. I don't remember what brand it is or where I even got it. I've had it so long. And this is one of the little small Tim Holtz people, and I set her up on a mushroom. And on this one, let's see what's on this one. This one is the first one I made, and I made these are a little bit tighter, so I made the other 2 just a little narrower. And these are just using the distress inks for these flowers that I die cut. So there's that one. On the back side I have 2 of the ladies. I love the people he has, the new small ones. They're so nice. This says complete in this moment, and he's leaning on a mushroom here with the butterfly. It says just be you, and the tab says love today, and that one has a yellow and orange flower on it with the photo mat on the back. And the 4th one, I've done some more stenciling here, added one of his stamps, some more of the people, and it says your story. Then on this one, there's a big clock in the background, so I added a small clock from my stash. And I did a little stencil here with some numbers, and then one of the cut-aparts said 5 o'clock, so that was appropriate with the clocks. This one, like I said, they're a little bit tighter. And this one has a yellow and blue flower, says believe, and then your photo mat on the back. And there's the back of that one. It says this is everything. They were so fun to make. I've just kind of been making some different things here lately, because after a while you get tired of the same old thing, and you kind of, I don't know, sometimes your creative juices feel like they're drying up a little bit or something, I don't know. But this was just fun to do something different. So this one is using some scraps from the Mintay Mamarazzi collection, and it's all about cameras. So I added some greenery to it and a flower, and I used some of the prills, 3 little jewels from my stash. Now see, these are looser. I cut them down 1/8 of an inch. This one says start doing things you love. And then I just have a photo mat on the back. I'll leave these out as we go. This one I just put there is beauty and simplicity, and I added 3 little gems to it. This one says focus on what's important. It's appropriate with the camera lens, right? And just have some greenery on that one, and it says be open to whatever comes next. On the back side of that one I have collect beautiful moments. It's just so pretty. And there's another one here. This one has a pink flower and it says make a difference. And we have another flower with some little burgundy colored gems and greenery. Have a blue flower on this one and it says do what you love, love what you do. And in this pocket, just greenery and it says believe in yourself. So that is that one. And on the back page, it says find joy in the ordinary. These papers are so pretty, just beautiful. And then my third one is with Gentleman Fleur, and that's another exclusive collection by Country Craft Creations. And this one I just used the paper that had the man with the pen in his hand. I added 3 little dots, and this is one of the Tim Holtz labels. And in the pocket it says a new day, and it's just plain, so that you can journal here and add your photo on the back. When you turn it over, I have this little man sitting on a label with another one of the Tim Holtz ephemeras. I just put 3 dots on this one, and it says beautiful. I didn't embellish these heavily so that I could keep them fairly small. Okay, on the back side of this one, I just have a specimen label with some different collage pieces, and it says embrace the possibilities. This one says miracles happen, and I've just made a little collage of some Tim Holtz ephemera. This one says happy. And I have another one of his labels here. And then on this one I have a small, it's some kind of a gauge, it's not a clock, I'm not sure what it is. But I just attached a little piece of lace under it. And this one says your story. And then on the back side I have some greenery, and it says you can learn a lot of things from the flowers. I just thought they were so pretty, and I really enjoyed making something different. I am working on another project which should be done before too long, and I'll show that to you real quick. Let me stick these back in here. I can't actually show you the project, but I'll show you the paper and the Artisan Cardstock that I'm going to use. I will be doing a sneak preview in a few days of the project. But I want to get some of my Christmas stuff out of the way early so I'm not rushed and down to the wire at the last minute. So I am going to use Noel Nostalgic, I think is how they say it. And I want to use the burgundy and the gray with it. And look how well that goes with all these flowers. It is just beautiful collection. A lot of burgundies and grays in there. See how it picks up all the colors in the flowers. And here, it'll be really, really pretty together. So that's what I'm working on now. And I hope to have it maybe by the end of this week, I hope. I don't work really fast. I take my time and I think of things as I go through, and something will come to me and I'll make a change as I go along. And always put them on your cut list so that you'll have everything that you need when you get ready to make one. But sometimes I think I know what I'm going to do, and then when I start putting it together I change my mind. So, you know, it's just, that's why it takes me maybe longer than some others. Plus I have a medical issue with my back and I can't stand for very long at a time, although I did just get a new support for my back, and I'm hoping that'll help where I can stand up long. Go away, fly. Where I can stand longer, because I cannot craft sitting down. I have to stand up so that I can look down on it and make sure that everything's straight. So there they are. My fly, oh, he's driving me crazy. There's my 3 little projects. I just loved them. And you know what I thought would be the cutest thing was just to make one of the pockets and one insert and decorate it in baby papers. And on one side of the insert you could put the baby's picture, and on the back side just make a tag and put the date of birth, the height, or the length of the baby, the weight, and all the pertinent information, and mail that out to family and friends. I thought that'd be really cute. Instead of sending the typical card like everybody does, make something different, and I thought that'd be really cute. Alright, that's it for me. I will see you soon, and I'll try to get the Christmas project done pretty quick. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Stay tuned for the tutorial. It'll be up next. Okay guys, these little pocket doogie hickeys, whatever they are, I don't know whether to call them a folder, an album, whatever. Nonetheless, these are so super simple to make. So I just wanted to show you real quickly how to put the pockets together. And as long as you use an even number, you can make it in any size you want. I am making mine, this is 8.5 by 4.5. And I've scored it at 1/2, at 4.5, and then along the long side one time at 1/2. So all I'm going to do is burnish these score lines. And please forgive my fingernails, they're not polished, and I have ink. I've got black on this one like crazy. Vintage photo there. Sometimes it doesn't seem to make any difference how often you wash your hands. You've still got ink stains. At least I do. I'm a messy crafter though. I get it all over me, and but that's okay. Eventually it comes off. So there's your basics, and we're going to cut out this little corner down here at the bottom, and we're just going to angle it a little bit so you can take out the bulk. Just like that. Oops. Let me take that little nub off. And then we'll angle cut this top. And then down here, we're going to do a slide angle right above the score line. And we're going to take it out the rest of the way down. And that's going to make your little pocket. Couldn't be any easier than that, right? So it's going to go together like this. And then this will fold up. Now when you fold this up, if you've got any overage here or up here, now's the time to trim it off. I'm just going to trim just a hair off of mine. Just a little sliver, because I don't want it hanging over. Just like that. I think I need to replace my blade. It's getting a little tough. Do this over here. So now we will glue it closed. Just a little art glitter glue. See, and I've got my favorite sweatpants on so I can wipe my glue hands on my pant leg, because I could care less about these. They're my crafted pants. A lot of the time. Okay, and we're going to glue that shut. And that makes your little pocket. Now I've cut these a little larger than I need them because I want them to go edge to edge. So what I have been doing is gluing them down and then trimming around two sides, then inking them. That way everything's inked alike. So I just glue it edge to edge. I didn't leave any cardstock showing on these. And then just trim them off. With your scissors. Nice and easy. And then I'll glue the other piece on. Make sure you got your pocket side up. So now, because this is over here, I don't want it to be the same, so I'm going to turn it over and glue this side. and then you can embellish them however you want. I just wanted to show you how to construct and cover the basic pocket. Then you can embellish it however you like, and then I'll show you how to put them together. How to make your little folder, or folio, or whatever we call it. It's a thingy-madoogie. I just thought it was a super quick way to send something in the mail with photos that's not of a large size that gets expensive for postage. So there's your pocket, and your little cards slip right inside. And I've got all the measurements on the cut list for you, and I just stamped a little bit on the back and then did some splatter painting. So that's how those go together. And then here's one that I've got done. So you take folder number 1. Now my little pieces are 1/2 inch by 1 1/4, and you want to take, this is not the bone folder I wanted, but I don't know what I did with the other one. I'll use it and just kind of rub them with your bone folder to start the curling process. You don't want them to be folded, you just want them to roll. So we need 3 for the first one. And just start from the center and just kind of roll it. So we're going to attach 3 to this one just on the edges. I'm going to put one fairly close to the top, one at the bottom, probably 1/4 inch from the top and the bottom. That's not enough glue. And I left this flower loose where I could stick it up under it. So about like that. And one in the middle. Just like that. Straight though. Okay, for the next page we need 2. So we'll curl them. So that's page 1. This is page 2. So I'm going to lay 1 on top of 2 so I can see where I want to put them, because I want to stagger them. So I'm going to put it between those 2, about like so. Straight, Bobby. And then the last 3 for page 3. What did I do with it? Oh, right here. Excuse me. Get me a drink, my throat's dry. Got a fly in here driving me crazy. Okay, number 3. I think I'm going to make this page 3 because I don't want to put a hinge on that flower. So number 3, I'm going to line it up again so I can make it like page 1 with that. Here we go. fly. Don't you hate it when you get a pesky fly in the house? Golly, they drive you crazy. And there's this one, like so. Okay, and one in the middle. Okay, like so. Okay, so we're going to take page 1 and page 2 and put them together. Turn them over and take your 3 straps from page 1, put a little glue on them, and just curl them over to the back side of page 2. Like that. Straight, please. There's that one. There's this one. And this one. Now put glue on these 2. And bring in page 3. Stack it up so it's lined up with the others. And let's curl this up under the edge of the flower. Lay down there. Yeah, there's flour on there. I have to hold it a minute. Should have put the flour on the other edge. I wasn't even paying attention to that. But it's okay, it'll work out fine. And then bring in page 4. Stack it up. Make sure they're all lined up. And then we'll glue these last 3 together. There's that one. And the last one. Oops, didn't hold that one long enough. Maybe I didn't have enough glue. Okay, let's turn it over. There's your little album. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. I just thought it was so cute. Now you can add words up here, like I did to the first one. Where did I do it? Here it is. You can add all kinds of embellishments, like on their tabs, and some of the Tim Holtz people. This one, I added florals on there. I mean, there's just so many things you can do with them. I thought what a really cute one would be just to make one pocket for a baby announcement when you have a new birth. And on the insert, you could decorate this so cute with baby papers. And on the insert, you could put the baby's picture here. And on the back side, put the stats, like the day they were born, how much they weighed, how long they were, and all that kind of stuff. I thought that'd be really cute, and send those out in the mail. So that's my project. I hope you enjoy it. If you make one, I'd love to see yours. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.